Hello, Batman. While you were wandering the wastes, I was bored into it. Meh.
Hello, you beautiful viewers, and yes, I apologize that the stream is later today because, well, there was a nice little conga line of things. Well, there's Cyber. Right on time. So yes, there was a just cornucopia of things that happened. We had Steam decide, hey, you can't log in. Why? Because your authenticator's off. But it's right here. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. And then there's a friend of mine that had some real issues with their dickbag boyfriend. Trust me, it was not fun for them. But today, we're back. We're wandering the wastes. And sadly, Boone,
A piece of work.
I'm gonna have to say, we need to part ways. You should head back home, buddy. I know. I love having Boone, but today, while we're wandering the wastes, we're gonna go get Raul the Ghoul. Still good to have you here, Cyber. Oh, poor malnourished Brahmin. Go mid. Well, it's not too bad. Well, it doesn't have it too bad, at least. Raul. Where is Raul the Ghoul? I could swear he's here. Or he should be here. Hmm. Where is Raul? Well, we got hostiles, so let's take care of them and then go see if we can find him. I really hope he's not still back at Black Mountain. That would be really bad. I just sworn I got those mods, but eh. Death Claws! We're... You know what, fuck it, no, we're dealing with them today. Let's see here. Ah, my beautiful dear. Now, where did he... Ah, there they are. That's a young Deathclaw? That does not look like a young Deathclaw. Oh, that one was. And that one. Oh, there he is. That sucked. If I can learn to aim, perhaps. There it is. Alright, with them taken care of, let's go see if Raul's still up at Black Mountain, because I really hope he isn't. They read the good book till fine till Sunday. That's how the weekend goes, how it goes. Yellow people never let you down. Huh. Well, I guess because we made Tabitha happy, that makes all the cool super mutants here happy. Sick! I don't have to fight my way through these guys. I mean, that guy does seem to be carrying a minigun. That guy seems to be carrying the infiltrator. No. There's the lovely lady. Lovely lately sunburned, please.
Maybe now this place.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's.
I'll remain and direct anyone who show up.
Alright. Well, that's good to hear. Well, at least we know somebody's here keeping an eye on the place. Well, you should have been wearing sunscreen. That's all I have to say. But no, nobody listens to the Wanderer. It's not like he's been around for a while. Now, let me see here. Raul? There's Edie. There's Raul.
Oh, it's you.
Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here.
Fantastic. Alright. They read the good. The whole gang's here. Every single companion. Well, you should have went and got some, my dear. Alright. Now, let's see here. Chew down. They read the good book. Till fine till Sunday. That's how the weekend goes. How it goes. Old school ghoul. Associated free quest. They read the good book from Friday to Sunday. How the weekend goes, how it goes. Excuse me. Let's see here. Black Mountain. Maybe that'll give me a better idea. Because I always forget to take care of Boone, or not Boone. God. Raul. I always forget to do his side, or quote-unquote free quest. And it always ends up with him being in rough shape. So, we're going to try and find him. Mesquite Mountain. Crater. Where would that count? It's not Zone 3. Zone 4, perhaps? Nope, that's secondary locations. Southwest Desert. Good Springs. What the And yes, Danny Trejo. Machete. Central Mountains. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. 507. 507. How it go? There we go. Alright, once you're actually looking at okay. I know what we gotta do. First off, talk to the compadre.
I'm sure.
Nope. Taco, how you doing? Not too bad.
Not too
Things
bad,
got a little
boss.
sad for a friend of
I'm
mine,
sure
but all
killing
good.
The boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals.
Tell me about yourself. Who are you?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something?
I've taken a lot of blows to everything.
Alfonso Tejada.
Why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's.
Huh. I want to talk about yourself. How old are you?
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
How'd you end up at Black
Now,
Mountain?
boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told.
True enough.
Well, Maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke down old man.
But how did Tabitha find you in the first place?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to...
Why, sir, what's up, my friend? Potatoes, my lovely dear, how are you? Those are the everything. Yeah. Have you seen me die? I've gotten blown up, stabbed, shot, beaten to shit, ripped apart by death claws. Died of falling damage due to poisonous gas. You name it. I've probably died from it. What's Petro Chico?
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war.
Mexico. Not too late there, Saber. Turnip or potato? Turnip. I'd never eat a lovely potato. That sounds so weird when I say it aloud. Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City.
Talk about something else. Can you repair my stuff?
Sure, I'll just pull a tool.
Very funny.
Talk to me at my shack.
Okay. So first up on our list of adventures would be Ranger Andy. Potatoes, I'd never eat a potato. What? Okay, no, I'm not gonna follow that sentence. That is way too wrong for this stream. We're backing up. I'm out. I'm just gonna walk backwards. Where? Alright, there you are.
What's new?
What can you tell me you're doing
Right
here?
now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road.
Potatoes,
I
turnips.
watch the town. Tell
That is a
myself I'm doing
strange
some good.
idea. Did something happen to your
Yeah.
leg?
Twice.
I still
Actually,
love the
first
fact of
time,
this.
It was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's most...
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What'd you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot.
The Courier! How you doing, my wandering brother?
We'll hesitate. Anyway,
Thank you very much for becoming a beautiful viewer, my
second time
friend.
I fell down those stairs and
Salad.
found the hotel, just in case I got to
Steam decided to kick my ass and not allow me to log in, and a friend of mine needed some emotional support due to the fact that her boyfriend is a complete asshat. There's your answer. See you, tacos, also. Alright. Raul. There we go.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, what's on your mind?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
What do you mean, guys like Ranger Andy?
I mean,
And it's
guys with a
alright,
world of
Salad.
experience
I
doing
do
what
understand that
they
I
do.
should have
Have to
been
give it up
streaming, but
because
it's
they're
just like,
getting old and slow.
life has a way of hitting us. Even after a crippling injury, a guy like Andy's tougher and more dangerous than most men alive.
Maybe, yeah. I guess you got a point there.
We're not just talking about Ranger Andy, are we?
Not really, boss. No. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas.
Nice.
I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never
Okay.
killed anybody. But I had
I
my
would
share
love
of
the
run-ins
fact
with
that if he was trying to pull out a
family
pistol
kept me in line.
to like to scare somebody off, he accidentally pulls out his wrench.
Mexico City when the bombs fell,
right?
that we missed the worst
Just like, Oh yeah?
Things
Well, check this!
quick.
And he's holding the wrench like a gun. Oh. Wrong pocket. Well, thank you very much, Darkles. Reading this 39 has gone. I specialize in... Nick, there you are, my good sir. Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela,
Danny Trejo.
not throw my life away on revenge.
That voice. And you blame yourself for this.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help them.
Hey,
Anyway.
quality.
That was weighing on my mind.
Oh, no problem. I'll
Thanks
turn
for
it up.
letting me get it out in the open, boss.
Do. There we go. Josefina from Black Ops 2. Oh yeah, the guy, the dude's sister. Oh my god, I just completely spaced on that. Josefina! Alright, next up would be Loyal. When is Father's Day? I actually can't remember, gamer. Also, welcome to the stream. Trust me, I barely remembered what Mother's Day was. No such thing as this, Salad. Well, that's because I was talking so much and trying to read everything, and the chat was just going so goddamn fast. We'll leave that to debate. Now, where the hell is Loyal? And your Ranger Brother spy won't go quietly. Legion can't count on that. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for nuclear winter. Ha! Beat you to it! I'm gonna say that because of my dad.
I've never been so happy in my entire
Alright.
life.
Wait, there's actually a Kids Day? Huh, strange. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Okay, so there's you guys. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. God damn it, Loyal, where the hell are you? Oh, way past waifu stage.
Morning. Thank you for
Hello
getting
there.
me here. Jack is a great guy.
I'm more concerned about where the hell Loyal is. Josefina. Whoa, what the hell?
Hello.
That is some sick armor. The Easter egg with the aircraft bomber? Yeah, I found the bomber, but I've never seen an Easter egg involving it. Nope. 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 I might as well see the munitions officer has. Sell me some ordnance.
Yeah?
Could I buy some spare munitions?
Sure. Pearl gave...
Sick. All your explosive rounds, armor piercing. They've got a lot of explosives. Mendoza!
Bye.
Here in Key West, we have something called Children's Day. It's basically a festival in the local park where the parents get drunk before night Halloween. Yes, interesting. Well, I'm not sure it's even technology. It honestly just looks.
We managed to raise the bomber in my lifetime.
Alright, fuck it. We gotta go find Loyal. Random Boomer, Raul, EDE, Boomer. I gotta figure out where the hell his house is. There it is, Loyal's house. Oh, Boomer and Power Armor. I don't believe it's a Power Armor. Flies and drops bombs in the belt. Oh, well, that's not really a... I don't think that's actually a Wild Wasteland Easter egg, man. That's more of just something that happens, to be honest. Where the hell is Loyal? Like, he's nowhere. Boomer. EDE. Boomer in armor. I don't believe it is. It really is. Yeah, that's just what you get. Like, if you do get them to fight for you, then congratulations, they're gonna fly the bomb. Like, they'll fly the bomber for you. And aid in the Battle of Hoover Dam, but otherwise, I don't believe that's the thing.
Hello, friend.
Oh, God. Alright. I already checked his room, and he's not there. No. Brothers and sisters of the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh my God! Come on, Loyal. Where the hell are you? I need to get this quest going. Come on, man. Loyal, I need to talk to you once. That's all I need. Yeah, either way it is pretty sick to see a bomber flying over. Like, you thought planes were all gone, other than vertebrates, but no, there it is. Alright, now that is an old meme. Random Boomer. General, settlement needs your help. Yeah. We'll be getting to that game soon enough. And all the annoying parts of that, too. For the love of God. Just when you think you're done, no. Another settlement needs your help. Okay, he is not in here. Well, I'm currently trying to find Loyal, one of the members of the Boomers, because I need him to work on the quest for Raul, but I can't find him. And it is vexing me. Very much. My boy. And yes, they do make some dank memes. Ah. Well, there's only 2 hangars, so... Alright, we'll try the hangar again, and then I gotta figure out if he's over by the lake. 'Cause I highly doubt he is. But you never know. Wait. Son of a bitch, that's just a random boomer. Okay, boomers, boomers. Guys are building the plane. Come on, Loyal, you dickbag. Wait, is that? Son of a bitch, Loyal. Yep. Come on, hold still. Got him!
Isn't that bomber a beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dream.
Need to get going.
That's a good
Croissant.
thing to see, huh, boss?
What are you
That
talking
loyal
about?
guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people.
Finally, God.
If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
Just a fish? Probably. Oh, God. He's here! Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen. Loyal's using his years of knowledge to help his tribe. I think that's a noble goal.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What's on your mind?
Old history, boss. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick riders. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
Wasn't Mexico City basically annihilated by
I
the
don't
war?
think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
He is quite handsome. Sounds pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments
Danny
it was almost
Trejo.
worth it. I still remember
Machete.
finding a novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Wasn't it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me. But my
Is there
eyes
actually
were
a mod
sharp
like
and
that?
My guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there.
It does.
Until Rafaela.
Go on. What happened
She
now,
went out
Rafaela?
to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
That's terrible, Raul. Absolutely terrible.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired.
So what did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by, and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona.
Another settlement needs your
That's another
kit.
story, boss.
Interesting. Thank you, Sal. Master Mongoku! Hey there, Thatcher. Thank you very much, man. Alright, and the last on our list is Corporal Sterling. Who, if we remember correctly, should be at, not Boulder City, not Casino Nest. What the Camp Forlorn Hope. What's up, Saber? I think Raul will want to write where I can find him. I'm sorry? Well, thank you very much, Thatcher. Corporal Sterling.
Evening.
This old guy.
Took some skills to bring down that fiend. You done good.
Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a
gamer.
habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Around about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty.
Thanks for the information.
Howdy. What brings you back?
I know it is. How long have you been stationed
Going
here?
on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
My opinion on the Brotherhood of Steel? They can be coerced to be good. Have you always been with the first recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam.
Also,
Observation
English,
and
motherfucker, do
reconnaissance.
you speak it?
We took the lay of the
La
land,
longue carabine.
checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. That was back in '73, if I recall.
Hey, Starking.
A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up.
Why'd you leave the Rangers? Maybe one day, my friend. Maybe one day, Skylar. Yeah, but that's all Ranger hats. Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How'd you manage to escape Morales?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up.
How does that
I
make him a
crawled out there
communist,
on my
Saber?
elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into... Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give... But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river.
Okay, guys,
Jumped
calm
on in
down.
and pulled
Even
me
if it
out
is a
of there.
joke.
Lucky break, they said.
Alright.
Got a second to talk, boss?
Of course, with that guy staring unblinkingly over on the right. Sure, what's on your mind?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on. You think he did?
I think that's a good way to, but he's devoted to his duty. More people should act that way.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
You're talking about the Great War. What do you remember
I
about it?
left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss.
And
but I
true
wasn't
enough it
always
is.
this handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel.
Skylar, you're a bit behind. I've already completed Dead Money as well as Honest Hearts and Old World Blues.
Things were good.
Only one left
Well, maybe not
is The
good,
Lonesome Road.
but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack. Started fixing things.
Hey, Jason White. Fixing things.
Well, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time. Kept to myself.
Hey, I love Lonesome
Didn't
for
get
its
into
weapons
any fights.
and primarily for the NCR Elite Combat
The
gear.
only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Why aren't you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Scare here. Alright, that's weird. Alright. Damn right, Peter Lupa. What happened with her?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the Raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets. And I sold some.
Somebody call the pyro!
I figured if I did that, they'd leave.
But they didn't, did they?
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the script, they shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
God damn. Did you rescue
I
her?
went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days
PC, to be
catch up
honest.
to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes.
God
I couldn't
fucking
do
damn
anything
it.
except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I was
How did you survive?
by being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there with the sun. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving.
What happened
When
then?
I recovered, more or less, anyways, I left
Pulls up
Tucson
this machine,
and
fires a
headed
bullet
west.
to the spy.
I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain.
Spy, it's
and
bloody
the
useless.
rest you know.
I know,
swore
the
I
fucking
was
NP's
done
just
with
like,
the
he's
gunslinger
dead.
life.
He's literally
Too
dead
old,
over
too
there.
slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized
He is eavesdropping super hard and he cannot see. Doubts. About what?
about whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right.
Good
Now
job.
that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I can
I
still
know.
do that. Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on.
I know, I'm trying to get him Desperado. Also, thank you very much to the Courier, Spunky Bowgun, and Peter Lupa. Thank you all 3 of you for becoming beautiful viewers. That's what I'm having doubts here, people. I'm trying to figure out which is the better choice. Alright.
You can bet on that, boss.
Let's gain the old vaquera. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello.
Also, now we're just gonna save here. Problem solved. And that is Raul de Ghoul.
Over elaborate mobs.
Fantastic. Alright, now... well, let's go to the Lucky Gem Mine. Somebody call the pyro! Got a flamer in here. Gonna go pyromaniac on his ass. Do 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 do.
The road is dangerous. You better stay sharp.
See here. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go right merrily along. They say, oh, I did shoot him. They say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, though I may have done some fooling, my cat decides to sneeze. Wait a minute. Hello, Legionary. Oh, please, God, tell me I have it. Damn it, I don't have a fat man. Son of a bitch. No, he didn't change his clothes. That wasn't a mod. Or he did change his clothes, but that wasn't a mod. Frags. Yep. Alright, boys and girls. Let's go. I know, I'm going to go get it. Two to the one to the one to the three. Why can't I think of anything that rhymes with 3, 7? Okay. Juicy. Vilified for your overwhelming monstrous behavior, you become vilified by the community. Yeah, because fuck Caesar's Legion. To answer your question, Master, check the description, you will see the list of all I have. Hey, don't call him autistic. extra thick. Hello, I would like a large, extra thick. I can't do it. I can't do his voice. Rest in peace, Mako. Rest in peace. An extra thick soda. No, an extra thick milkshake. Damn right it does, kid. I teach you, but I have to challenge. New phone, who dis? I'm trying to remember the place where it is. Pacifically? Wendy's. Somebody be running. Why are you saying fuck you to Kit? Then you know you shouldn't have been doing it. Oh, there he is. Hello, Legionary Assassin. And goodbye, Legionary Assassin. So repair the Dragoon. Alright. Do you know the Village of Steel? Oh god, the memes are you just gonna keep flowing from you guys, aren't they? The hell was that noise? Oh, fire guy goes. Pop. Pop, pop, and heathens drop. Hello? Huh. Seems some legionaries had some trouble out here. Hey! I was about to say thank you, but apparently no. No. Oh, there's Bonnie.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
You see a spoy. Why does my vision keep like blurring oddly?
Yeah. Time for more fight. Let's dance.
Okay. Apparently there's no way into the mine from here. Despite the marker clearly pointing to here. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Release the brainstorm. Because to keep your motherfucking brain warm. Brainstorm. Like something lyrical. I can't remember how it goes. On the can, man, leader to the can, clan, cat, jumping in the trash can. Interesting. Nice shot, Raul. And that's level 48, ladies and gentlemen. And that should be everybody. And there's our ding. Now to shut up Midget, who we'll probably ask later, survival to 97. I know, because he wasn't here, I invested directly into survival. It could be me. It could even be... Oh, what? It was obvious. He's the Red Spy. Salad was a spy all along. Damn right I know. How did I end up getting it? You'll have to go watch, buddy. It was a moment of glory. Steering Imperialists isn't useful. Congratulations. Aw, poor kid. Someone needs to scare the shit out of Kit. Turned in a project unfinished. Interesting. Well, I'm sorry, Nick, but I gotta try and figure it out. Slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, for God's sake, Nick. Alright, fine. Quick draw. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Yes, I chose quick draw. Do you have a problem with me choosing quick draw? Oh, I can think of a few things, Kit, but we'll save that for another day. Space Ram was the shit. Draw me some thick Wendy. That booty. Mm-hmm. Hmm. There was no Space Jam 2, man. You're lying to me. The evil gnome. Hmm. Alright, that's a pretty hard story. I have a metal spoon for some reason. Hmm. Extra thick. Yes, 149 empty syringes. I used a lot of drugs when you guys aren't looking. Hmm. Also, thank you very much to Merrick Zero, and of course, the NCR Ranger, who's also a spy, for becoming beautiful viewers. Bugs are bad. And Raul is hauling ass over there. Well, I'm the type of guy who likes to run. Salad's just gonna use everything I ever say against me. Just silent streams from now on. When your little 3-year-old nephew says hello. Okay. Zap his leg off. Good sir, from the Honest Hearts DLC. Desert Ranger combat armor. Hi, poo poo. Salad, come on, man. Keep it clean. 69, 69, 69, 60. What the hell are you trying to type, man? Again, he's a 3-year-old man. Salad, come on. Jesus. Ah, that's what it is. This is code. Okay. It clearly reads mic drop. Burn in hell, Gojira. Hmm? Hmm. Double kill. Now, where is that? Oh, cliffside. Super Hitler will rise. No. Sex and actual marriage-like stuff is going to be destroyed, and then Danny Sexbang and Ninja Brian will come and save us. Simple as that. Yes, I did download my mods. I also used a mod installer called Mod Manager. And it's pretty good. Okay, so the Cliffside Prospector camp should be right over here. Oh, Chuck Norris can save us. I'm just saying that it'll be Danny Sexbang and Ninja Brian first. Everybody shut up! I have an erection. It's a starship. No bed out here. Must just suck for them. You just got to the boomers? Alright. Dinosaur laser fight in space with sharks. It's an old school dinosaur laser. Is that where the armor is? I've forgotten. A mean cat? Okay, your nephew has confused the crap out of me. Hey Courier, welcome back. Well, I'm currently trying to remember where the hell that position is. You know, remember where the... No, I don't... Is it over there where the Remnant's power armor is? Because I thought it was down that way. Somewhere. Oh, we got hostiles. Oh, Marlow Kings. Play that note block nicely. Yes, we get it. You like that meme. I never said I just acknowledge your origin. Oh, it's eerie if you go to Cottonwood Cove. Oh, it's directly from Cottonwood Cove. Okay. Alright, well, thank you. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Alright. Let's go get this armor. Damn, they taking names. You do good things for the NCR, ball boy.
Dizzy mercantile sense, boss.
I remember shitting myself because I immediately got killed. That's how I remember it. I just sub and it's Angel Smith. Well, thank you very much for the second sub there, Angel. Angel. What the hell are you guys shooting at? Oh. I have not faced the modded-in Kazakh. Okay, it's easy if you go from Cotton Cove. Where the fuck is it then? Because I would assume it's in there. Let me just look at the book here. Cotton Cove, Sniper's Nest. Magugu is not happy. Okay. Yes, I have the Gobi campaign sniper rifle. Everybody asked me, but I have it. Alright. So 616. 616. Hmm. 616. Alright. Well, let's try swimming across and see if we can find anything. Hope you enjoy your bread. In Europe is 1:50 in the morning? Huh. Yeah, apparently it's a meme-worthy quote because you guys won't stop saying it. Yeah, I would never add that in any time. Because water stuff is one of my biggest fears. I do not have Chinese reinforced armor. In Ireland it's 12:49. Pop his head. Oh, baby, it's going to space. Everybody's just telling each other what time it is in their respective area. Okay. Look at all these damn lake clerks. Holy shit. Alright, fuck it. We're going to a dinner bell. Ring a ding ding, baby.
Yeah. Time for more fighting.
Come on, boys. Juicy. Okay. Huh. Brotherhood Outcast. The Auto Gauss rifle. Outcast T45 D power armor. Sick. Random skeleton, duffel bag with ammo, hydra, super stim, combat armor reinforced, and a helmet. Random decent range. Random mercenary. There, duffel bag. Wait, shit! Repairing the wrong armor. Repair the wrong armor, and where's my nearest save? Because I don't always... Because, I don't know, I just don't. Damn it. Can't believe I just did that. Because I'm a moron. How did you kill when you got booed? Well, I killed the proper person. Why are you named Messiah? Because, in general, I'm the Messiah of the Wastes. Peter, how are you doing, my friend? That is very strange. They should actually be dead. Interesting. Why do you kill Nobart? There's no reason, Salad. I'll admit, Nobark is nuts, but he's the only one in that town that you can somewhat even trust. The rifle's not total ass.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Jesus, okay, apparently he can wear that. How does Raul know how to wear power armor? I know, I picked up beans. It's like picking up a flower in Skyrim. You are an over-encumbered... What? Oh my god, come on. Where is this place? Like, that's Cottonwood Cove over there. So where's this supposed... area? You said it would be easier. Fuck it, we're swimming underwater for a bit. Cool off my head. Well, I'm the type of guy who likes to roam around where pretty girls are. Well, you know that I'm around. It's another. Oh. Yeah. Sure. Also, yeah, it's easy to get from Cottonwood Cove. Who said that?
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
That is not easy to get to from here. Yeah, Cottonwood Cove is all the way down there, man. It's not really stupid easy.
Get him, boss.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Okay, I guess we're doing
Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Ha! Oh, fuck, you can't swim. I will do a face reveal eventually. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, that did not work too well. I think I got plenty of stim packs from dead money. Yes, I did. Our Canadian baker. Oh, there we go. That's what my channel is going to be named, the Canadian Baker. I know, there's plenty of death claws up here. That's why we gotta be trouble.
Oh, Pedro Chico boy. Pedro Chico boy is here after my chicharrones.
What the fuck did you just say?
Just a dream. Just a dream.
You call him a baker? Fuck that. That goddamn drum solo right there just scared the piss out of me.
Get him, boss.
Shit.
I mean, if that fits with your story.
Fuck. Aim for the legs. Okay, what the hell? What do you call black for seeing things cakes? I do ants from the handle of black. That is pretty racist, buddy. You got it right, I am heroic. What has a he and a tail? What the hell? What do pies and humans have in common? Both fun to bake and oven for it. Oh, for God's sakes, guys, come on. I've had a thought about that, to be honest. That would work pretty well. Not happening. Okay. Come on, Deathclaw, where are you? Come on, where are you? Mm-hmm. Fuck it, I'm rushing him. What even is an AMA? Knocked his shit out. I actually have forgotten what difficulty I'm playing on. Oh, ask me anything, okay. I'm playing on normal. Oh. Okay. Also, thank you for clearing up what that means. I know what ASMR is, but I didn't know what AMA is. I also know what MMA is. Oop. Oh, fuck me. How many more of these assholes do I have to kill? Up. Okay, young, and 2 regulars, it looks like. Mm-hmm. I found it. The meaning of life. What'd you find? Mm-hmm. What DVD did you find? The original Ghostbusters? Beautiful Joe? What? Mm-hmm. Falling for some girl. Right into my car of mine and drive around the world. Monty Python's meaning of life. Oh. Okay, I can understand that then. As we sit here and wait for the Deathclaws to calm down. Mm-hmm. They aren't going to calm down, are they? Oh, they already did. Okay. And I drive around the world 'cause I'm a wanderer. No, I did not. That's why I'm playing this sneak. I probably should have, but you know. Not exactly what most people would call smart. Am I dead? Because I seem to be sneak killing these guys pretty easily, Nick. I know Vault, he made a mistake. Saber made a mistake. Give him the credit. I'm Tom Babenon. Do you want some life insurance? Right?
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like that.
Mm-hmm. Just look up nexusmod.com, I believe. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Like, alright, Raul, you ready to go in? Raul's just being eaten.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. Let's dance.
Just keep firing into the pile. Not everybody? Okay. No bama. Wait. No bamana boni. Okay. Tell my say hi back, Saber. Okay. Is that every single enemy down here? Shit, I heard growling. What the fuck just growled? I hear growling, but everything's dead. You guys hear the growling too, right? They're all corpses. I swear to God, I hear it growling. Alright. Running power armor. T-51B. Well, I got him to carry a lot of stupid stuff. True. Alright, let's drop some of this gear. Grab that. Fire helmet, armor. Well, we killed them all. You're gonna let her take over your account? Why? You are like SMN, swinging like 27 you aren't supposed to, swing. Okay. See you later, kid. Have a wonderful evening. There we go. And that is that. Oh, ride merrily along. That song ain't so very far from wrong. Do 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 do. Enough. Prim, my boy, be it prim. I would not ask you. Unless you were alright with it, but, you know, other than that, no. They say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Well, I didn't realize it until after I was hitting A. No. I'm gonna start Lonesome Road next stream. For right now, I just want to walk around, gather all the locations for New Vegas and such.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
The hell are you shooting at, bro? Oh, ghouls. See you later, Saber. As we go, the sea watches us quietly, guiding us through our death and our birth. On to the waves at the ends of the earth. All our pain and suffering. Oh, the stream just dipped down to quite a few people. Didn't know my signal was that bad.
Just dead.
Alright. Next up on a little tour will be right over there. I guess they did. want to hear me sing Spurs of Jingle Jangle? Ah, okay. So you guys want to hear me sing Jingle Jangle and Big Iron on his hip. Alright. At least I know what the people want. But since Nevada spoke up first, we're going to sing his. But first, I'm gonna fuck these old guys up.
I've been doing this longer than you.
Jesus, Raul and Edie, you guys aren't giving me a chance to shoot anything. Fucked him up. And come on, I know there's more of you bastards out here. Oh, there you go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you guys are just cleaning house. I didn't even get to kill anything. Thanks a lot, guys. I think I'll follow up the time because I was a quiet boy.
We got company, boss.
Everybody just tells me I have a good voice. Oh, Jesus. Bro, let's get the shit out of me. Alright, let's clear house up here. You only partially yelled.
I've been doing this longer than you.
Well, that gun is a beast. Random dead prospector. True, maybe they do. Okay. Oh my god, how many freaking bark scorpions are down here? Alright, fuck it, we're gonna go. But before we do that, let's see here. Okay. Who knows? But anyway, as I kind of one-hand my controller right now while I'm holding my phone to read. Did I already loot this? Yeah, I did. Okay. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Marianne, though we done some moonlight walking, this is I up and ran. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. So I'll jingle along. There you go. Well, true, it is the Wasteland, but I don't believe it would exactly, like, shrivel up that quick.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only...
Oh, hey, Night Kid. Get fucked. Ooh, rubber sword. Kid Master, huh? Guys, come on. Well, it seems they tore up all the coyotes in here, and doesn't seem to be anything else. Random dead prospector. Another backpack. And the paladin toaster. Oh, but it makes you slower. Not worth it. Alright, can we just not have a war break out in the chat, please? Okay, that did not sound like a door closing. That sounded like a goddamn thunderclap. It seriously sounds like thunderclaps. What the hell? Like, you guys hearing this? It honestly sounds like there's thunderclaps in here. And that is freaky. Eldorado located. So, location is that way. Something I've never quite understood, and this is about every Fallout game. Why were the original vaults created, other than, I know they were created for social experiments, but what guy was just like, fucking, let's do this? You want action? Somebody made the request for action, and I shall deliver. Now, let's see here. Go find Cannibal Johnson. Let's see. Cannibal's house should be around here somewhere. But first, we got hostiles. I'll sing Big Iron in just a second. Well, effectively, I wandered around and killed some people. There we go. Let's see here. Big Iron. Kitten, shut up. What's essentially happening is I'm just basically sitting here trying to wander the wasteland. Nah, I'm just digging. Basically, my objective is find all the map markers, complete a couple side quests, and then that's basically it. Brotherhood of Steel safe house. Still dark. South Cistern. Ghost Pawn Shop. Feel the followers safe house. Welcome back, potatoes. Oh, Jesus. Juicy. Actually, the fastest way to follow the safe house is to hit him from the Griffin's Stack caravan. To the town of Valfredo rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. Cause the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came a whisper from each lip. He's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Oh great, Legionary Assassins. Exactly what I need today. Well, go loot his corpse. Oh, hold up, looks like we got more. Oh, there's his buddies. Rip your strand? Oh, your stream, okay. Repair my marksman carbine. Alright, let's go visit these guys and give a nice warm welcome. And by warm welcome, I mean throw Molotov cocktails at them. See how they like cooking in their own skin. And there we go. Ooh, I'm really low on health. And there we go. And there we go. Now, where was I? Wait, hold up. There it is. Nope, that's actually just standard part of the thing. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though of youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol, number 1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it clear to folks around.
May I help you?
I could use some stims.
I can give you stims.
Regular
Here
stims.
you go.
Alright. Ooh, all the goodies. Yes, that's pee in a bottle. That's why it's in flames. Take you, and you, and you. And we'll take you, and you. And we'll also take you. Leave you there. Yep, it is. It's just the sniper's Girardi. Piece of piss! Okay, there's a game I'd love to play with you guys. Team Fortress 2. Absolutely love to play that. That one I would definitely set up like an event for. All of us just playing Team Fortress 2 together. Still need to set up that Steam group. Way ahead of you on that one, Xavier. Van Grass have already been thoroughly looted. Though I do appreciate it in the end. Got the multiplies. Got all this TNT. And screw the combat shotgun. Another teddy bear. Well, to be honest, Thatcher, it's free to play now, so you can play it if you want. My parents do not care for it. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that, and I think he knows a little more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it. And then he perfected it so that no living man could best him in the Ring of Honor.
Anything new happening?
Who touched my gun? Eastside Co-op. There, that make you happy, Thatcher?
Watch out for fee.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends. Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while.
Hello there,
If
Miguel.
you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything.
Show 'em what you
Of
got.
course.
Hmm. Yeah, I can agree with that. Always have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Professionals have standards. Be polite. Be efficient. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Hmm. Nope. Hmm. Hmm.
Another satis- Hey there.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I don't know what game we're playing, but sure. So that takes care of there. H&H Tool Factory. Batman. I'm still amazed that Raul can wear power armor. Like, where the hell did he learn about wear power armor? Hmm. If I weren't a good demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you, now would I? Gentlemen. For all we know, Raul could be a spy. Activate suspicious terminal. Well, basically this entire welcome back, Courier. Basically, we're just here. I just got to H&H Tools, aka the crazy place.
Don't worry, boss.
Raul, don't just. Raul. Jesus Christ. Okay. Perhaps. Okay. I know, people have things to do tonight, Saber. It's alright. Like, Edie fucking things up, Jesus. Plus it's Monday. People have things to do, homework and such. Gotta get ready for the rest of the week. It's understandable, Saber. P.S. My wife's out of town for the weekend. Why don't you come over after work Friday? Bring that accordion in the riding crop. That is weird as shit. There's some weird stuff. They're going to have to glue you back together in hell. And yes, seriously, the day we set this up, I want to play a T2 game with all you beautiful viewers. Want me to bring the stovepipe and the souvenir moon rocks? Okay, that's weird. Wife's away this week and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant foot trash can and we remind me of what I've been missing? Okay. The reason he reminds you of Coffin Cyber is because he's voiced by the exact same guy. No lie, he is actually voiced by the exact same individual. True, it did. Yes, trust me, he very much is. For replica wait. Is that a replica of the... Holy shit, that's a replica of the goddamn... Lincoln's repeater. Holy hell. Even I'm surprised by that being in this mod. Or set of mods. Man, just think about how overpowered it'll be in Vegas. Or could be in Vegas. I just picked it up. Where is it? There it is. Replica repeater. See? Midget! Just a show? I can't get much higher in survival, man. Okay. Executive override. I don't believe so. Okay, apparently the Mr. Handy blew himself up. Fantastic. Who voiced Dempsey? No, I actually don't believe I do. Yep. Lincoln's repeater, alright. Well, that's it for here. And they say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? I don't see how this place would actually work as a tool store, but or factory, but you know, that's just me. Now, where are they? There's a certain place I'm looking for out here. And there's a unique weapon inside. Is that it? Wait, I believe that's it. Time to go get Vance's 9mm submachine gun.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
You best not try any funny business, stranger.
Meh,
One
see,
word from
meh.
me, and Vance will plant you in the...
Who are you?
I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be.
Uh-huh. You sound pretty tough. Why haven't I heard of you two before?
We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline.
What's your plan?
Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time.
Deus
We're gonna
Vult.
sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize
And welcome
the
back, midget.
Wastelands.
Your plan's getting you both killed.
You'll see. You'll feel stupid that...
That's the greatest plan I've ever heard in my life.
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the strip either. So we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed. Look, tell Sammy to give you the gun, all right? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid.
Okay.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble?
Pauline said you should give me the gun.
Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear, the gun's in the safe.
Okay, thank you.
That's not a good idea.
Vance's lucky hat. Welcome back, Peter. And Vicky's bonnet. Alright, let's go to the western. Nope. Not quite yet, actually. You guys seriously just want them dead.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the rooms.
Fine. Thank you very much. I mean, they're just idiots, guys. We don't need to. We didn't need to, I mean. They say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Pull it up the butt. It feels pretty good. I don't believe it's exactly as powerful, but feels pretty powerful. Why is my accuracy so horrible? To answer your question, Fallout, you should go watch the stream. You should go watch it, just because I made out with all of the things, like all the gold bars, in the most epic way possible. A lot of anger, but trust me, oh, it was worth it in the end. Cyber, I already have TF2. I played TF2 for a long time. What's with the what the fuck? That's true. South Sister. Worst part is, I've known how to do it for a long time, but I just couldn't get it to, like, sync up.
Maybe they can win this war after all.
Oh yeah, Fallout 4 is coming back, guys. Whee! Go ahead and select. Don't you worry, it's coming. As soon as Fallout New Vegas ends, Fallout 4 begins. Already know the name. Needed to work on the face, how to build a face. But it's happening. What the hell?
You're wasting no time in making a name.
Okay, that was weird. He only said it 3 times, Nick. No need to be rude. Alright. Well, we're almost done. properly modded, I agree that the game is good. There's a lot of bugs. Speaking of bugs. Hey, nothing wrong with liking a game, man. Unless it's like super racist or such, but you know. Really? There we go. Oh god, Angela Anaconda, don't get me started on that. The big thing for me was that it started. You're like heroic Fallout Ford. Need your help. I'll mark it on your people. It's not that bad. I mean, we already had President Garvey earlier in the stream, so. And still, Angela Anaconda. Oh, God. No, I remember it, though. I'm Canadian, remember? I saw it. Peter. 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 Way ahead of you on that one, Savior. Monster Buster Club, definitely. Yep, total Drama Island. There we go. What character do I hate the most in Fallout New Vegas? Benny. I think that's the most obvious answer, but it's the honest one. No other character. I mean, the guy put 2 bullets in her head just like, well, I guess I have to fucking kill you now. Cola, or Sunset Sarsaparilla. Wrong game if you want Mudcraft, my friend. Well, I can use a puzzle to some industry. +4. Favorite game of all? Now that is a difficult question. Well, here's my top 3. Major fan of Halo 3. I could literally tell you the entire campaign word for word. The Wonderful 100 or Viewtiful Joe for number 2, and number 3, Fallout New Vegas. There's your answer. Oh god, Halo 3's memories. So many good memories. Or just needed a bit of work, but I agree it was good. And the ending to Halo 3, like the me dead. Stupid Sonic Energy Blast. Still, God, Halo 3, now that is a good memory. Trust me, that's why I loved when they quote-unquote remastered it in the Master Chief Collection, because God almighty. Oh, such good memories. Halo 4 and 5, they could have been better, to be honest. But they were alright. Salad, I keep telling you, don't do the drink game if you don't want to get alcohol poisoning. It's not that hard, man. I don't see how it would come. I already killed him. If you want to go see him get killed, go check one of the previous streams, Nick. It's basically a drinking game he created for some stupid reason of anytime I die. He takes a shot anytime I die, and well, yeah. I'm really amazed these guys actually made a scavenging platform out here. Surprising. Or any alcohol of your choice. Yes, I did. Alright. Camp Guardian seems about our last one. No, but it's almost... Wait. Actually, no, I think that just maxed it. And yes, it does. It's part of an immersion mod, and it's not the best. Also, there you go, midget. I maxed out survival. Now shut the hell up about the meme. Please. Oh, yeah. It makes things a little... It makes things harder to see, to be honest, but... Immersion and all that. I'm amazed you didn't see it in my inventory yet, Xavier. But, allow me to answer your question. Yep.
We got company, boss.
Fly through the air to your death. Pop. And true, they are. Special! There you are. Ow! Bit me in the ass. I don't understand the Fat Man meme, but okay. Fuck it, aim for the antenna. 1,000 subs? I really don't know. Never even thought I'd get 300. Oh yes, the PH fat man. Well, show up to as many as you can, man. Don't force yourself to go to every one. Get then, shush. There goes his head. And there goes his head. Well, yeah, that's definitely what happens. Hey, 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 Hunter. If they want to dislike, then let them dislike. We are all entitled to our own decisions. If they don't like it, they don't like it. And there goes the leg lurk. Yep, they sadly are multiplying. The worst part is we know who's there. 2 dislikes? Compared to how many likes, if I might ask. There you are, you bastard. Ah, mother... And 2 space for them. That's like 20,000 with the size of this channel. 21 likes to 1 dislike. Alright. I'm okay with that. Like I said, let them hate if they hate. Despite the fact that there is no maximum survival in Fallout 4. And yes, he definitely bit me in my arsehole. Oh, hey, ghouls. Pop. No, but I plan on streaming that one day. And that heads out of here. I don't know, really. No one's really shown much interest in it. Yes, I do, but unfortunately, as I'm playing a controller, I can't exactly use it. I believe it's part of the Fallout New Vegas mod. Or not Fallout New Vegas mod, but Project Nevada mod. Just check the list in the link in the description below and you'll find all the mods I'm using. Well, basically everyone. Oh no, whatever could this radio be? Oh, hey. The Fallout New Vegas mod, yes. I did say that, Salad. Go ahead and meme it up. Yes, I did, and we made an entire episode out of it, basically, where I killed him with every weapon I had. Oh god, those things are ugly. Nope, it is a main game location.
I can throw the gun at you want, boss.
I didn't even think there was the capability of percentage checking in the game. Ain't no problem, Grayson. These things happen, man. Well, New Vegas is a massive game. Much like Skyrim and such. And true enough. There you are. True enough, I guess that does. Well, rad scorpions are just assholes, so...
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
I can only imagine, man.
Yeah,
Thatcher.
Time for more fighting.
Semi-automatic, but don't get me wrong, an automatic minigun or such, it fills a void now and again. Nothing like the sound of a rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Now and again, at least. Did somebody just make an account and name it Benny, or is that just somebody who actually is named Benny?
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Oh, hey, Park Scorpions. I'm more of a roaming wanderer gun, kind of lone gunman guy.
Get him, boss. I mean, if that fits with your schedule.
Oh, so juicy. No, I just wasn't sure if somebody... Well, we were talking about a guy named Benny in this game, and, you know. Well, this machine is probably one of the most beast rifles you'll ever find, so...
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Yeah, some scenic overlook. Now, I will admit that the Car 98 is a fantastic gun, but I love the one in PubG way more. Survival? Nah. If I was, things would be a lot harder for me. Alright, well the can's been ravaged. Wonder where that leads us. Deep into the butthole of the earth. It's part of the Project Nevada mod, to be honest. There he is.
Oh, thank God. I didn't think I'd ever see another...
What are you talking about? I heard your radio broadcast. I'm here to
Thank
help.
God. Hope someone...
This is it, buddy.
Shit. Do you have any damn idea what... We need to go now!
Are you okay?
I managed to kill that thing, but not before it mangled my leg all up. No way I'm walking out of here like this. I've been keeping quiet and hoping they don't realize one of their buddies is missing.
Looks like some nasty laceration and dislocated joint. You're lucky I found you.
Thanks a lot, Doc. I think I should... I don't want to risk running into a pack of those...
We need to clear the caves first.
Are you crazy? You haven't seen what they did to the other troopers, and I'd rather not find out.
If you don't clear these caves, your friend's deaths were for nothing. Can you live with that?
Alright, you have a point. They were good men and deserve better. Can't guarantee I'll be much help against their numbers, but I'll...
Let's get moving. Also, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Chat's back. I was wondering what was going on, and yeah, I should have done boogie boogie woo.
He's young, boss. He'll bounce back, unlike some of us.
Hyper Ion Gaming, hello there. Yeah, and then the courier blew you up with every weapon he could have. Literally, every weapon I had, I killed you with. Boogie boogie, motherfucker. Fusro, brah! What's up, brah? Welcome back, Brandon.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Hey, you said you cleared the case.
I know, but now that I can see the way out, I'm not so sure. I'd rather not join. I'm gonna start heading back to California.
Well, have a safe
If you
trip.
find my friends, please return their dog tags to the... If they won't listen, do what you can to make them...
Alright. I believe that's a little crazy. A lot of 308 rounds down here, damn. Why does it sound like he left? What is he shooting? Is he shooting at them? Despite the fact that I carried him out of here. Oh, he's still gonna be fucking killed. No, he's not.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like the bad guys.
Alright, where the fuck? No, I don't remember. I don't think I ever played that one. Yeah, actually, I never did play Fallout 2. Fuck them up. Welcome back. Wapando! Dun 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 dun. Well, Halford died. Are you sure about that? Welcome to Cannon Fire. Civilian. How the hell did you get a civilian on this base? I've had someone's asked for dinner. Get the civilian off the government property. Oh, that guy, yeah. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. As I go to murder so many milers. These guys got fucked up. Lakeler King. Dethroned.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Okay. Fuck this shit up. And I leveled up. So many bodies. Well, there we go. And that to 100. That to 4. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're definitely going to complete this game with full perks, all 100. We will be a god of New Vegas. And it will be glorious. I'm just saying, next level, we're going to be at maximum perks. Or maximum skill points. We shall be the gods of New Vegas. There you are. Hello? Ah, there you are. Okay. So, the only places that we don't have are Ranger Station Echo and Hoover Dam. Oh, and the Brotherhood of Steel safe house. And let's go to the Brotherhood of Steel safe house, just so we have it located. Oh, great, night stop. Cazadors, fantastic. Anybody else? No? Fantastic. So how y'all doing tonight? You doing good? As these chat runs quiet. Okay, fuck me then. Whooshing. Watcha! Gonna kill the leg with a bumper sword. Fight with honor. Watcha! Hold up a second. Alright. Alright, let's get Hoover Dam. And... You know what, let's also finish up the... Let's see here. Hoover Dam is behind me. So... Oh, there she goes. These are some weird train tracks. Very weird indeed. On the WWE network. Okay, that meme I don't actually understand. I get all the John Cena ones, but still. Okay, not getting into there. There's like no clear, concise way to get to Hoover Dam. The map and I have played. It's been too long since I played this game. Question is, can I parkour it? Answer seems to be no. Maybe Ranger Station Delta can give me some kind of answer to get there. The ambient noise is freaking me the fuck out here. Raul, help me, brother. Okay, this seems to be probably the most likely way to get there. Oh yeah, when they build bridges, you know it's the right way. That song ain't so very far from wrong. Welcome back, Quality. We're getting Quality back to the chat.
Man, I'm exhausted. Moore's got us running drills nonstop.
There we go, chat is fixed.
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech.
Oh, you guys weren't talking because the chat was broken. Alright. Hello? It is our fitting that the flag of our country should fly here in honor of those men who inspired a vision of lonely hands, but fruitful could see the great work in all those who retrieve. Okay. I was wondering what was going on.
I miss California.
Apparently it misses you too. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Both. There's Hoover Dam. And let's go back to Vault number 3. Death to you. Comment on your discussion part of your channel. I'm telling you the chat was broken. Strange, I didn't see any mention of that. Oh, Jesus! Jesus, we just fucking these people up. Huh. Oh, there it is. Now I see it. My phone must have been on silent. Oh yeah, I remembered I just carved out a bloody path through here. Devin Wesson! Good sir, you are Canadian. That's fantastic. But the question remains, from what province are you from? Oh dear God, he knows my secret identity. Yeah, apparently the chat is working now, so that's good. BC? Hey, I was born in BC, man. It's crazy. I mean, I moved out west, but you know, I was born there originally.
Flying robot.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red?
I have some kittens that I can sell.
I'm paying 20 cap.
Bart, I'll give you exclusive rights to my personal stash for a slight markup.
Alright.
You tell me what happened to the residents
I
here?
guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us...
Actually, I was just leaving.
We can get the...
Alright. Sal, we need him for a quest. We'll come back and kill him soon enough. Yeah. Well, we have free healthcare, so we had it before you Americans did, so. Son of I am not hitting all cylinders today with the freaking hacking. We don't have free healthcare. Well, you did when you had Obamacare, didn't you? To be honest, I didn't pay much attention to that concept. There we go, raccoons. I'm pretty sure that would scare almost anybody as shit. Locksmith. Guilty jumpsuit. Alright then. I guess I learned something today. There is seriously not such a thing as Trump care. I quite doubt that, actually. If I'm wrong, then congratulations, I'm wrong. Excuse me, are there raiders out here, fiends out here that need murdering? Anybody? I guess not. Of course I can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh yeah, I love the sight of my own blood. You love the sight of yours? Interesting. Yep, they picked the wrong Wastelander. Yeah, that's pretty bad. See you, Futhro, brah. Alright, I'll give you that one, Quality. That was a good joke. I will give you that fully. Oh, my neck.
Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why he won't challenge him outright.
Anytime I play a Fallout game, I always wonder why exactly the world was just like, or when they had time to build all these bunkers. It's just crazy.
Good to see you. Alive.
Oh, right here.
Really? I mean, that's great. Why don't you go tell the elder?
Evening.
Okay, there is not that much going on, not that much to load, people. How is there that much problem? Well, the FPS just dips up and down. I don't get it.
back again, I see.
I did. Lorenzo's on it.
Good news for a change. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is... We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends
Fear
now.
can be a powerful thing.
I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I... This key will allow you to use our
Sick.
safe house to
Well,
the
there's the safe
I
house
hope it will
unlocked.
prove useful in your...
Well, the NCR likes me. Nice.
Welcome, outsider.
Welcome. The lockdown has officially been
officially
lifted, and everyone seems to be in good
everyone's-
spirits.
With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can
I want to join the Brotherhood.
You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it.
Oh.
While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another...
Yes. What is the task?
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain. It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there. If we're going to operate on the surface again...
Alright then. Just a moment because the chat seemed to die. There we go. And chat is fixed. Alright. Okay, if Trump suddenly showed up in New Vegas or in Fallout, really, I would not be happy. Okay, the headset's working, and the chat's gone again. What the fuck?
You've been a great help, outsider. Thank you for all your hard work.
Uh-huh. Okay, so apparently Fallout decided to crash. That would explain things. Alright, there we go. I know, usually it has a lot more crashes, but... one is better than like 18. My .44 and the bullets galore and the caps are plenty to spare. Got the Courier blues and a real Jean fuse. It's a hell of a message I send. God, I love this pistol. I'm gonna be ending the stream kind of soon anyway, Salad, so it'll be alright. Just need to finish this up before everything's done. Okay, you guys are just gonna wander in the Wasteland. Sounds cool. To be honest, I already sang that earlier. Eagle 44. I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I will definitely try to do it at about 5 PM tomorrow. And unfortunately, I have a radiation sickness. Wonderful! An absolutely gorgeous weapon. Wait, what? Oh, it's supposed to be in the signal tower. Okay. Anime Hunter, how you doing? Maybe go up here. And the transmission begins. Well, the Deagle is a really powerful hand cannon, so makes me wonder what would happen if it was an actual Deagle or an actual Sequoia existed. Why suck when you can drink and what the hell?
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Well, that's nice. Thank you. Siding with the NCR up till the end, then going independent. Szechuan sauce or the sweet and sour sauce. Rogue cow is Trump. Okay. Fuck the Legion because they're rapists, murderers, and cannibals. And that also the fact that Caesar killed some of the people who could have saved his very life. The very doctors that could have saved him, he killed them. He stopped them from learning. So yeah, fuck the Legion.
Greetings, my friend.
I installed the device up at Black Mountain, as instructed.
Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid
Batman
a formal
Android, okay.
ceremony was out of the question, given our current state. But I hope this will make up. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power
interesting.
armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models. Now, I suppose...
Please do.
First, let's go... There. I think you've got the... I've also given the order that all of our... You're a member of the Brotherhood now. Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go.
Alright.
I just ask that you keep the
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Eyesight to the blind. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for the evening. Thank you very much for joining on this wonderful little adventure. Because the world needs a wanderer. Anyway. Stay beautiful, people, and I'll catch you wandering that lonesome road. See ya.